Hey, Em, did the transfers go through okay this morning?
Just finished up at the bank. It was packed.
Oh no, sorry you had to deal with that. Must have taken forever. Thanks for handling it though, I really appreciate it.
No worries. I know it's important. Glad I could take care of it.
You're the best. Did you remember to send the extra for Mom's birthday this month?
Yep, made sure to include the birthday bonus, though the teller gave me a funny look with all the transfers, lol. Felt like a high roller.
I bet. Probably thought you were some kind of secret agent with all those wire transfers.
If only they knew the glamorous truth. Just a devoted wife and daughter-in-law.
And I'm eternally grateful for it. Speaking of, did you get a chance to chat with Mom when you called to confirm the transfer?
I did. We had a nice little catch-up. I know those calls mean a lot to her.
That's wonderful. I'm so glad you two have gotten so close. I really lucked out with you, you know that?
Aw, honey, you're making me blush. I'm the lucky one. Your mom is a gem. It's a joy getting to bond with her. Whew, finally made it back home. The bank really wore me out.
No doubt. Sounds like quite an ordeal. You've more than earned some rest.
A nap does sound heavenly, but I should probably do grocery shopping first.
Want me to swing by the store on my way home instead? Happy to lighten your load after the crazy bank trip.
You're a lifesaver. If you really don't mind, that would be amazing.
Not at all. I'm always happy to help out my superstar wife. Text me the list and I'll take care of it.
Have I mentioned lately how much I adore you? Sending the list now. Oh, and I thought we could do fajitas for dinner tonight. That work?
Yes, please. You know I can never turn down fajita night. I'm already drooling just thinking about it.
I thought that might perk you up. It's the least I can do for my valiant shopper husband. My hero.
Just call me Super Hubby, here to save the day with groceries and fajita enthusiasm.
Lol, what would I do without you? Now go be my hero so we can get these fajitas going.
Yes, ma'am. One super grocery run coming right up. Love you, babe. See you in a few.
Love you too, my gallant knight of the produce aisle. Drive safe.
I just got the call from the hospital. They said you fell down the stairs. Are you okay?
I'm so sorry to worry you. Yes, I took a bit of a tumble. Dislocated my leg, but I'll be all right.
Oh, Em, I'm so sorry. That must have been terrifying. I'm just glad it wasn't worse. How bad is the break? Do you need surgery?
Thankfully, no surgery, but they say I'll be stuck here for about a month. The doctor said I got lucky, all things considered.
A month? Wow, okay. Well, we'll get through this together. I'm just so relieved you're safe. I'll be there as soon as I can, okay? Hang tight.
You're the best, you know that? I feel better already just texting with you. Don't rush. I know you've got a lot going on at work.
Hey, nothing's more important than you. I'll figure out work. Don't even worry about that. I just want to be there with you.
I appreciate that more than you know. I'm a little scared, to be honest. I've never had to stay in the hospital before.
I know, babe. Hospitals can be overwhelming, but I'll be right there with you, okay? We'll get you settled and comfortable. You'll be back home before you know it.
You always know just what to say to make me feel better. I don't know what I did to deserve you. I love you so much.
I love you too, Em. I'm just thankful that you're all right. A broken leg we can deal with. I can't imagine what I'd do if I lost you.
I know. I'm sorry for scaring you. I promise I'll be more careful from now on. No more clumsy accidents.
Well, maybe just try to avoid the stairs for a bit. Oh, and I called Mom. She's gonna come visit you too. I hope that's okay.
Of course, I'd love to see her, though I do feel terrible. With me laid up like this, I won't be able to do the transfers to your mom for a bit.
Hey, don't even think about that right now, okay? Your health is the only thing that matters. We'll figure out the money stuff later.
I know, but I still feel guilty. It was my stupid mistake. I should be the one to tell your mom, to apologize.
How about this? You focus on getting better and we'll talk to Mom together about the transfers. You have nothing to apologize for, but if it'll make you feel better, we'll explain it to her. Sound good?
You're right, as usual. I just don't want her to think I'm irresponsible with the money or anything.
She would never think that, Em. She knows how amazing you are. We'll get it all sorted, no worries. For now, just rest up and focus on healing.
Okay, I'll try. Thank you for being so understanding, and for taking such good care of me, even from afar. I can't wait to see you.
I'll be there before you know it. Rest up, babe. I'll see you so soon. Love you to the moon and back. Hey, Mom, do you have a minute to chat?
Of course, honey. What's going on? Is everything okay?
Well, not exactly. I wanted to let you know that Emily had a bit of an accident. She fell down some stairs and broke her leg.
Oh no, my poor girl! Is she all right? That must have been so scary for both of you.
It definitely shook us up, but thankfully it wasn't any worse. She's in the hospital now. Looks like she'll be there for about a month while it heals.
A month? Gracious. Well, I'll absolutely have to come visit and check in on her. The poor dear must be so overwhelmed.
She's hanging in there. You know Em, always so positive. But I know she'll appreciate seeing you. Actually, I'm glad you brought up visiting.
Of course, just let me know when is best and I'll be there. Anything for my favorite daughter-in-law.
I really appreciate that, Mom. Em will be so happy. But there was something else I wanted to talk to you about.
What is it, sweetie? You know you can tell me anything.
Well, with Emily in the hospital and the medical bills, I'm afraid we're gonna have to hold off on the monthly transfers to you for a little while. I'm so sorry.
Monthly transfers?
Yeah, the $500 monthly transfer, we won't be able to do it for a while.
What transfer?
The monthly transfers I've been sending.
Monthly transfers? I haven't received any money since you got married.
No, that can't be right. We've been sending it without fail every month.
You did send money when you were single, but I haven't received anything since you married Emily.
That can't be right. You never said anything about it stopping.
I told you many times before your marriage that once you were married, you didn't need to send money anymore. I thought that's what you've been doing. I had no idea you were still sending money.
But Emily said she was handling it. She even said she'd talk to you every month.
I haven't gotten any calls or money.
Mom, I hate to ask this, but can you prove it?
Sure.
If Emily hasn't been sending the money, then she must have been using it for something else behind my back. I need to confirm this.
Well, I keep my bank book up to date. I could show you that. Would that work as proof?
Thanks, I appreciate it. Could you bring the bank book when you come visit Emily?
Well, this is concerning. I wonder what Emily's been doing with all that money.
I'm looking into that, but please don't say anything to Emily about it.
I understand.
We need to talk, now.
Good morning to you, too. Is everything okay? You seem upset.
I don't even know where to start. I just got off the phone with Mom.
Okay, and? Did something happen? Is she all right?
She's fine, but she told me something very interesting about the money transfers.
What about them?
Don't play dumb, Em. She said she hasn't received a dime since we got married. Care to explain?
Tom, I don't know what to say. I'm so sorry. I never meant for it to come to this.
Come to what? What the hell have you been doing with the money? And why would you lie to me about it?
It's complicated. I didn't want to burden you. I thought I could handle it on my own.
Handle what? What could possibly justify stealing from me and lying to my face, Emily?
I know. You have every right to be angry. But please, just let me explain.
I'm all ears. This better be good.
The money. I've been using it to pay child support for my son from my previous marriage.
I'm sorry, you're what? You have a child? And an ex-husband? And you never thought to mention this to me?
I wanted to tell you so many times, but I was scared, Ashamed. I thought if you knew the truth, you'd leave me.
How could you keep something like this from me?
No, please, Tom, I love you. I never meant to hurt you. I was just trying to protect you, to protect us.
Protect me? By lying to me our entire marriage? By stealing money meant for my mother? In what world is that protection?
I panicked, okay? When we met, you said you'd never been married before, had no kids. I was worried you wouldn't want me if you knew I had that kind of baggage.
So instead, you chose to deceive me, to build our entire relationship on a lie. Do you have any idea how betrayed I feel right now?
I'm so sorry. I know I messed up, big time, but everything else has been real, Tom. My love for you, our life together, that was never a lie.
How can I believe a word you say? If you could lie about something this huge, who knows what else you've been hiding? I don't even feel like I know you anymore.
I swear to you, this is the only thing I've ever lied about. I was just so terrified of losing you. I couldn't bear the thought of it.
So you thought stealing from my aging mother was the solution? Letting her think her only son wasn't taking care of her? I can't wrap my head around this.
I hate myself for it. I do. I've been eaten up with guilt for years. I wanted so badly to make it right, but I didn't know how. Everything just snowballed.
Stop! Just stop! I can't listen to any more excuses! You lied to me repeatedly, deliberately. You stole from me and my mother. You kept your child a secret from your own husband. Those are the facts.
You're right. You're absolutely right, and I'm sorrier than you'll ever know. I'll spend the rest of my life making this up to you if you'll let me. Please, Tom.
I've been sitting here trying to process all this, trying to understand, and I just keep coming back to one thing.
What's that?
Your son! You robbed him of ever knowing his stepfather, of having a complete family. How could you do that to him? To me?
You have to believe me. I wanted to tell you so many times. It killed me to keep him a secret from you.
Then why? Why not come clean? I could have been there for him, for both of you. We could have been a real family.
I was terrified of losing you, of you rejecting us. I thought it was better to have you in my life, even if it meant living a lie. I know now how wrong I was.
You're damn right it was wrong. What kind of mother uses her child as an excuse to steal and deceive?
I never meant to use him like that, I swear. I was just trying to give him the best life I could, to shield him from the drama with his dad.
Don't even get me started on that. Your ex? Let me guess, he doesn't know about me either, does he?
No, he doesn't. We kept our relationship strictly about our son. I never told him I'd remarried.
Unfreaking believable. So not only am I a dirty little secret to you, but to him as well. Was anything in our marriage real, Emily?
Of course it was. Tom, I love you more than I've ever loved anyone. I know I've made horrible mistakes, but my feelings for you have always been true.
I wish I could believe that. I really do. But how can I after all this? You've broken any trust I had in you.
I know I have, and I'll always regret that. But please, Tom, don't let my mistakes destroy what we have. I'll do anything to make this right.
I don't know if you can. I think of you now and all I feel is betrayal, anger. I don't know how to get past that. I don't know if I even want to try.
Please don't say that. I can't imagine my life without you, without us. You're my world, Tom.
And you were mine. But apparently that was all a lie, wasn't it? No, I can't do this. I won't. I want a divorce.
No, Tom, please. I'm begging you. Don't do this. We can work through this. I know we can. I'll spend forever making it up to you.
There's no coming back from this, Em. You killed any love I had for you and you decided to betray me. To betray my mother. We're done.
Tom, no. Please, just give me a chance. I'll do anything. I'll call my ex right now. Tell him the truth. I'll introduce you to my son. We can be that family we always should have been. Please.
It's too late for that now. The family I thought we had was a fantasy, a lie. And I can't live a lie anymore, not even for you.
You have to believe me. I never wanted to hurt you. I was just so afraid of losing you.
I wish I could believe that, Emily, but I don't. I can't. You shattered my trust, my faith in you, in us. That's not something you can just put back together with an apology.
So this is really it then? You're willing to throw away our entire marriage, our love, over this? Without even giving me a chance to make it right?
You had years to make it right, Emily. Years of chances to tell me the truth, but you chose to lie again and again. How could I ever trust you after that?
I was scared. I know that's no excuse, but it's the truth. I let my fear control me, and it was the biggest mistake of my life. But my love for you, that was never a lie.
Maybe not, but it wasn't enough, was it? Your love for me wasn't strong enough for you to trust me with the truth, to build an honest life with me. What kind of love is that?
I know I messed up, badly, but please, Tom, don't let one mistake erase all the good we've had, all the love. We can get through this. I know we can.
No, Em, we can't. You deceived me, stole my money, and lied to my mother. I'll never be able to look at you the same way again. Never fully trust you again. And I refuse to live like that. I deserve better. We both do.
So you're really going to give up on us, just like that? I knew you never loved me as much as I loved you. I knew it.
Are you serious right now? You're gonna try and turn this around on me? After everything you've done? No, screw that. We're done. For good.
No, please, Tom. I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. I'm desperate, okay? I can't lose you. I can't.
You should have thought of that before you betrayed me in the worst possible way. Live with the consequences of your actions, Emily. We're over.
Tom, please.
I'll be filing for divorce as soon as I can. Expect to hear from my lawyer. Goodbye, Emily.
No, Tom, wait. Please, let's talk about this. Tom, are you there? Tom, please. I'm so sorry. I love you. Sarah, thank you so much for talking with me. I know I'm probably the last person you want to talk to right now.
I'm here because you're in the hospital, Emily, but I can't say I'm happy with you, given what I've learned.
I don't know how to even begin to apologize. To you, to Tom, I've made such a mess of everything.
Yes, you have. The lies, the deception. It's not the behavior I expected from you, Emily. I'm very disappointed.
I'm so ashamed, Sarah. You have to believe me. I never meant to hurt anyone, least of all Tom, or you. I was so scared.
Scared or not, you should have been honest with Tom from the beginning. A marriage cannot be built on lies.
I know that now. I wish so badly I could go back, do things differently, but I can't. All I can do is say how truly, deeply sorry I am.
Apologies are a start, but they don't erase what's been done. The damage to your marriage, to Tom's trust, it's severe.
I just don't know what to do now. Tom, he said he's filing for divorce. He hates me, Sarah. I've lost him forever.
I understand you're upset, but you need to respect Tom's feelings. He's been deeply betrayed and needs time to process that.
But how? How can I ever get him to forgive me, to trust me again? I've broken everything.
Emily, forgiveness isn't something you can force, and rebuilding trust after so much deception, it may not be possible.
So you're saying I should just give up? Let my marriage crumble without a fight?
I'm saying you need to be realistic. Your actions have consequences, severe ones, consequences you may not be able to undo, no matter how much you want to.
I can't accept that. I won't. I love Tom too much to let him go without doing everything in my power to make this right.
And how do you propose to do that? More lies? More manipulation? Because that's what got you into this mess in the first place.
No, of course not. I'm done with all of that. From now on, I'm committed to being completely honest, no matter what.
Honesty is good, but it doesn't guarantee forgiveness or trust. Those things have to be earned, and it takes time. A lot of time.
I know that. I do. But I have to try. I can't just throw my hands up and let the love of my life walk away. I have to fight for him. For us.
Emily, I understand you're hurting, and I sympathize, I do. But my priority is my son, and right now, he's devastated.
I I devastated him. I know that. And I'll regret it for the rest of my life. But I also know our love is real. It's worth fighting for.
Is it? Because from where I'm standing, it looks like your love was built on a foundation of lies, and that's not sustainable, Emily.
Our love is more than that. So much more. And I'll spend the rest of my life proving it to him if I have to.
I'm sorry, Emily, but I can't support that. Not after what you've put Tom through. He's my son, and his well-being comes first.
So you're saying you won't help me? You won't stand by me as I try to save my marriage?
I'm saying I won't enable you to hurt Tom further. He needs time and space to heal, to decide what he wants, and you need to respect that.
I don't want to hurt him, Sarah. That's the last thing I want. I can't imagine my life without him.
I understand that, but you should have thought of that before you chose to deceive him, repeatedly and deliberately.
You're right. You're absolutely right. I made my bed, and now I have to lie in it, no matter how much it hurts.
I'm sorry it's come to this, Emily. Truly, I am. But actions have consequences, and these are yours.
So where do I go from here? What do I do now?
You focus on yourself, on getting better, physically and emotionally. You work on being honest with yourself and others.
And Tom? What about him?
You let him be. You give him the time and space he needs to process all of this, and you respect whatever decision he makes, even if it's not the one you want.
I don't know if I can do that, Sarah. I don't know if I'm strong enough.
You are. You're stronger than you know, Emily. You have to be, for yourself and for your son.
My son. God, what a mess I've made for him. He deserves so much better than this, than me.
Don't say that. You made mistakes, big ones, but that doesn't define you as a mother. You can still be there for your son.
How? How can I be a good mother when I've been such a terrible wife?
By being honest, by showing him that people make mistakes, but also take responsibility for them, by loving him unconditionally.
I do. I love him more than anything. Him and Tom both.
I know you do, but sometimes love isn't enough. Sometimes the damage is too deep.
I refuse to believe that. I have to believe there's still hope, still a chance, even if it's slim.
I understand that hope, Emily, but hope won't erase what's happened. Only time and actions can heal those wounds.
Then that's what I'll do. I'll give Tom time, as much as he needs, and I'll work every day to be the honest, trustworthy person he deserves.
I think that's wise. For now, just focus on your recovery, one day at a time.
One day at a time. I can do that. I have to.
You can and you will. You're not alone, Emily. Even if I can't support your efforts with Tom, I'm still here for you.
Thank you, Sarah. That means more than you know. I don't deserve your kindness, but I'm so grateful for it.
Everyone deserves kindness, Emily, even when they've made mistakes. Remember that.
I will. I am. And I'll remember what you said about focusing on being a better person for my sake and my son's.
Good. That's the most important thing. The rest, it will unfold as it's meant to. You just take care of you.
I'll try. It's not going to be easy, but I'll try. Thank you, Sarah, for everything.
Of course, Emily. I'm here if you need me. Always.
Tom pursued compensation from both Emily and her ex-husband. The revelation led to the ex-husband's current wife discovering his infidelity, resulting in their separation. The current wife took responsibility for caring for Emily's son, treating him as her own. Emily, having lost the trust of her parents and being abandoned by her ex-husband, was forced to live alone while still recovering from her broken leg, leading to a difficult life. Tom completely severed ties with everyone involved in this incident and now lives a life unrelated to these events. The following year, he met a new girlfriend. He disclosed everything about this incident to her, and they are now dating with marriage in mind. Tom learned that hiding one thing leads to hiding more things. While he understands that some secrets are kept with good intentions, he doesn't want to force this belief on others. He wants to be with someone who accepts him as he is, without any secrets between them.